Good morning, my guys. Good morning, my viewers. Please subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to discuss one of the greatest figure in Islam. His name is Uwais Al Qarni. His full name is Uwais ibn Amir ibn Jais ibn Malik Al Qarni. He's a Muslim from Saudi Arabia, not Saudi, it's Saudi Arabia, who lived during the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Islamic prophet. Uwais Al Qarni mosque in Raqqa, now in Syria, is his burial site. As he died during the Battle of Siffin, the mosque was destroyed by the Islamic State in 2013 and is currently awaiting reconstruction. Uwais Al Qarni, although he lived during the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he never physically met him, so he is only honorarily counted among the companions of the Prophet that has never met the Prophet. The reason is Uwais Al Qarni lived with his aged mother, so he used to spend most of his time taking care of his mother because she's an aged mother, and that did not allow him to go and meet his mother. Among the Tabi'un, he is specially known as Khair Tabi'in in Arabic. Khair Tabi'in, that is the best of the Tabi'un. The best of the Tabi'un. Tabi'un means those who are opportune to be alive to see the men around the messenger. They have not seen the prophet, but he has seen those people that lived with the prophet. That's the Sahabas. So Sayyid al-Tabi'in in fi zamana, that is, he is called also Sayyid al-Tabi'in fi zaman. That is a leader of the Tabi'un of his era. He is a leader of the Tabi'un of his era. Uwais Al Qarni, most of our historians, Muslim historians, agreed Uwais descended from the Murad tribe, sub-branch of the Arab. That is, furthermore, Arabian Peninsula local traditions have traced the Al Qarni were a nisba, that is onomastics, of Ib city in Yemen. There is a city in Yemen that is called Ib. So that city, the places where Uwais is one of the place, or Uwais was born in Ib city. That is, Uwais' father Amir was a strong believer in Islam. He died when Uwais was still young, and Uwais was raised by his mother alone. He never physically met Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as I said, even though he lived in the same era. However, he met Prophet Muhammad's companion sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Umar, and is therefore seen as from among the Tabi'un. Abu Nu'aym al-Isfahani, he has recorded the strong sense of filial pity by Uwais occupied him to leave his mother to meet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is Uwais Al Qarni. He lived to take care of his mother, aged mother. Thus, he sacrificed the chance to reach the rank of companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in an effort to take care of his elderly mother. He reached the rank of companions of the Prophet, the companions radiallahu anhum of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because he is taking care of his elderly mother. during the caliphate of Umar alayhi salam. According to Usair ibn Jabil, he in his book recorded by Muslim ibn Hajjaj, every time Umar received a batch of soldiers who volunteered to come from Yemen to be sent for the Muslim conquest of Persia, he always asked them, if there is Uwais among them, because Umar is always looking for who is that person, Uwais Al Qarni, among the Tabi'un. Umar radiallahu anhu will ask, because Umar is searching Uwais by relying on a hadith regarding Uwais will reach him one day. Ibn al-Jawzi recorded that Umar was urged by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam during his life that someday in the future he should ask Uwais for prayer. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told Umar that every day or each day you met Uwais Al Qarni, ask him for a prayer. Can you see the position of Uwais Al Qarni? He is not among the companions. But Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told Umar that if you meet Uwais Al Qarni, ask him for a prayer. In the next year after his meeting with Umar, that is Uwais Al Qarni, during the Hajj season, it is recorded that Umar radiallahu anhu still remembered and asked any pilgrims from Kufa about the condition of Uwais. He asked about the condition of Uwais Al Qarni. Uwais Al Qarni reside in Kufa around the year 19 after Hijrah, 640 AD, and participated in the Battle of Nahavand against the Sassanid army. However, as he became famous in Kufa due to recommendation from Hadith, which was told by Caliph Umar, Uwais moved to an unspecified location and was lost from the trace of historians. Nobody will trace where Uwais Al Qarni lived because he disappeared completely. Uwais Al Qarni appeared again in history during the Caliphate of Ali radiallahu anhu, when the majority of medieval scholars recorded Uwais met his demise during the Battle of Siffin. Uwais Al Qarni lost his life in the Battle of Siffin, while some others reported that he fell in battle during the Muslim conquest of Azerbaijan. That is it. This is a short, brief history of Uwais Al Qarni. He was not opportune to meet the Prophet, but he met the Prophet's companion, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then what are the legacies of Uwais Al Qarni? Uwais Al Qarni is mainly greatly revered for his historical piety, particularly his legendary filial piety, which prompted Muslim communities in later eras to express their veneration in various ways, as Prophet Muhammad has given the glad tidings about his moral and ethical conduct as mu'min. Prophet Muhammad never met Uwais Al Qarni, but he gave a glad tidings about his moral and ethical conduct as a mu'min, which bestowed the title of Khairat Tabi'in by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said it in a series of hadiths narrations, hadith narrations, is recorded by Sahih Muslim and Kitab al-Wafi bil-Wafayat of Safadi. His humility for not seeking fame and his filial piety in not through the appraisal of him as the best tabi'un came from An-Nawawi in his book Al-Minhaj bi Sharh Sahih Muslim. In a part of the commentary of hadith came from Umar, which recorded by Muslim and Ibn Majah. Hadith came from Umar, which recorded by Muslim Ibn al-Hajjaj, which mentioned the prophecy from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who praised Uwais despite never having seen him, while Imam Az-Zahabi praised Uwais as the ascetic role model. The leader of the Tabi'un in his time, Al-Hakim al-Nishapuri, gave a short commentary in his book that Uwais was the monk of Ummah. Another virtue appraised for Uwais is the weak hadith of Abdullah ibn Abi Jad'a about the virtue of intercession from Uwais alone was better than whole Banu Tamim, which commented by Hassan al-Basri that the hadiths were particularly come appraisal for Uwais. In architectural legacy, there was the mosque that was named after Uwais in Mosul, that is in Iraq. But the mosque was destroyed in 2014. In modern times, Muhammad Hassan Hanif asserted the case of Uwais taking care of his mother alone and not migrating to Medina as a case to refute the extreme ideology of ISIS, pointing out the conduct of Uwais of not immediately migrating to the territory of the Caliphate and not immediately engaged in jihad during the first years of Islam, as he prioritized his elderly mother, which agreed by Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and the companion as refutation that ISIS ideology was flawed according to Islamic teaching. Sufi orders. The Uwais form of Islamic mysticism was named after Uwais, as it refers to the transmission of spiritual knowledge between two individuals without the need for physical interaction between them all. For example, contemporary Silsila Uwaisi order led by Sheikh Banaras Uwais is active in the UK. Meanwhile, there is another Sufi order named Muhammad Uwaisiya order is blessed to Khawaja Sheikh Muhammad Uwais Naqibi Qadri Suwarwardi Abu Al-Alai Naqshbandi Chishti Sabri Jahangiri. Sheikh Muhammad Uwais was granted permission for Uwais al-Silsila directly from Muhammad in his court in Medina in 1st Shaban 1434 after Hijrah. So this is short brief history of Uwais Al Qarni. In whatever we are doing, number one, we have to respect our parents. Whatever you are doing in this world, accept and take good care of your parents. Uwais Al Qarni have the opportunity to take care of his mother. You also have the opportunity to take care of your mother. Take good care of your mother. You can have very, very beautiful commendation here in this world and hereafter. So please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Amshi.